Hello, I'm John Kemper, a broker associate with Coldwell Banker Chicora Real Estate in Garden City, South Carolina, part of the Grand Strand. These days, if you try to sell real estate, they say you've got to have a YouTube video. So here goes my first attempt at making a video in years. The last time I used a video camera, they used film and I had hair. So it's been quite a challenge learning the technology, even though I'm pretty good with the internet. First, let me talk a little bit about Coldwell Banker Chicora. We're the largest firm on the Grand Strand. We sell more real estate than any other company. We have offices from North Myrtle Beach to Georgetown. Why is this important? Well, our market dominance, combined with Coldwell Banker's national presence and national marketing efforts, is a powerful combination whether you want to sell or buy real estate. For buyers, we like to think that we can help you zero in on the communities and properties that best suit your requirements, help you negotiate the best possible deal, and even help you with mortgage financing if needed, and do it with the least amount of stress as well. For sellers, if you list your property with us, we can sell it a little quicker and probably for a little better price than the other guys, again, due to our market dominance. Now about me. I like to think I began my real estate career in 1987 when I bought my first house in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, across the Cooper River from Charleston. Back then, Mount Pleasant was a sleepy little community, but it isn't anymore. I went back a few weeks ago, and it was difficult just to find my own neighborhood, let alone my old house. But that's real estate, always changing, always building. 2 years ago, I returned to the Grand Strand from over 10 years in the Florida Keys and Key West. There I worked for Coldwell Banker Schmidt, the largest firm in the Florida Keys. I bought and sold real estate for myself. I managed rental property. I own rental property. I developed some condominiums. I bought and sold my own small business. And eventually I got a real estate license and helped many customers buy and sell property, both residential and commercial, in the Florida Keys and Key West. I specialized in waterfront property and property in the historic district of Key West. This experience has done well, translates easily to experience in the Grand Strand. We've got a lot of waterfront property, and I'm familiar with coastal construction standards, windstorm insurance, flood insurance. Very important if you're planning to buy property anywhere near the coast. Also, my experience with condominiums is useful because we have many, and if you're thinking about buying one, then I can explain that form of ownership to you and tell you what to watch out for. Personally up here, I specialize in the south half of the Grand Strand, Garden City, Surfside, Murrells Inlet, Litchfield, Pawleys Island. I'm fortunate enough to actually live on the inlet, so I'm very familiar with inlet properties in the old village of Murrells Inlet and Mount Gilead. As someone said, if you're fortunate enough to live on the inlet, you're fortunate enough. So if you plan to buy or sell property in the south part of the Grand Strand, give me a call. My office number is 843-651-2270. But I'm not there very much because I'm out showing property or out looking at property. So it's a lot better to use my cell phone. That number is 305-304-7064. Call me anytime. If you get voicemail, I will call you back. That's a promise. So until my next video, thank you and stay tuned.